So I'm here with Adrian, and today he is doing my makeup. He's never done my makeup before. I've begged him to do his makeup. If this video gets 20,000 thumbs up.
No.
So yes, we've agreed that Adrian will do my makeup, and I don't know, I feel like he'll be good, maybe, because Adrian edits my videos, so I feel like he has like quite a good idea on what I do. I was like to him, do you want me to like set up the makeup in like sections? He's like, no, I know that Anastasia is for eyebrows, Naz is for skin, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, today I'm gonna do a bit of a life update because so much weird shit has happened. Are you okay? You look like you're falling asleep.
The sun's bright.
But yeah, so much weird shit has happened lately. It's like not real. But anyways, we're gonna get into that. But let's start my makeup. I'll put this on because just wash me hair. What are you starting with?
This.
Foundation.
Wait, how do you start? I can't remember. I need to do your eyebrows first.
Okay, so start on my eyebrow.
But I don't know how to do eyebrows.
Okay, that's alright. This is a learning experience.
I need to do something like this.
Oh. Get my hair in there. This is the thing that I use to do the tips of my eyebrows to make them extend.
So don't stuff it up.
You gotta draw little strokes. Babe.
Just how it looks like I don't know girls do this shit.
No, but are you gonna actually try or are you gonna be stupid?
I'm trying. Is this lipstick?
Okay, so basically I have a little story to tell. So Adrian and I saved a child from abduction, from being lost. So we were at a shopping center and there was this woman, she had a daughter and she was screaming out, Patrick! And then what happened?
I said we have to find Patrick. This eyebrow is looking precise. Does it look bad? Does it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Honestly. How does it look bad? I don't understand. Is that what you do?
And Adrian said to me, he's like, I'm gonna find this child. 20 seconds later, we see this like 2-year-old little boy fall over. And we're like, that's Patrick. So we go up to Patrick and I'm like, are you Patrick? And Patrick looks up at me and he's like sitting on the floor and he's holding his sandals in his hand. And he's just sitting there like,
Good old Paddy.
and obviously he doesn't answer me because like strange danger, so good on Patrick. And then Adrian leaves to go find the mum and tell her.
I said, yo, you Patrick's mum? She said, yeah. I said, my girlfriend's got him.
And I went with Patrick and I'm like, why did you leave your family? And he's like, I was hiding. I'm like, okay, well your mummy's over here. It was kind of like a slow motion like experience. Like the mum was like running to the child and Patrick was like, and it was like really cute and she was like bawling her eyes out and she said thanks.
I don't know how you thought this was gonna go.
I don't know, for some reason I thought you'd be good. What are you doing with that?
I don't know, you gave it to me before. Go to sleep? Yeah.
There's like a bald spot right here. What's going on?
I try to brush it up.
And you just put more on.
They're pretty on fleek. That one's good, come on. That's dense. Do you wanna move
The
your head?
brush! You picked the right brush!
Well, it's thick.
Again, you have to make sure it's open.
Stop. You
Look at the shade.
It's the right shape.
There's 2 foundations because 2 different shades
Yeah,
that I
okay.
usually mix together.
Oh, you mix them. So when are you gonna tell me that? Why are you laughing?
So bad.
Oh, we need some powder in this.
No!
How do I make that dry? I'll get a hairdryer, wait.
What's going on under here?
I didn't know what to do there.
Blend it out, I'm gonna cry.
Put some cheekbones, I mean.
Want something? Oh, you're using that technique. Oh,
Alright, next, got Barnes, I think. No? Is that a lot? Leah, stop moving.
Get it out of my eyes.
You've lost all dimension to your face. Scott Barnes palette.
Anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened yesterday. So basically, Adrian and I were driving to go get a Starbucks and he's driving my car and I'm in the passenger seat and he's like, Leah, there's a dog, and we're pulling up to this set of lights and we look and there's this really freaking cute little fluffy dog in the middle of the road because there was like a couple people across the road and I'm like, oh, maybe they like lost their dog. So I like went out to help, or maybe I was just going out to like take the dog.
Is that right?
What are you contouring?
Your nose.
What is it called?
Nasal cavity. Nasal cavity.
Anyways, continuing with the story. So Adrian stops in the middle of the road in front of these lights, and at the time there are no cars like behind or in front of us. So I get out in the road and I go up to this dog, and as I get closer to the dog, I look and it's like matted and it has dreadlocks. As Adrian's in the car, the dog goes underneath the front of my car, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like to Adrian, stop the car, like don't move. And this little dog crawls underneath the front of my car, and I'm trying to get close to it. Anyway, so Adrian stops, and then cars start coming. So the dog moves around to the side of my car, to the passenger side where I was sitting, and he goes underneath like the back wheel. At this point, like traffic's starting to build up. No one like knows what's going on because I can't see this little dog like hiding underneath my car. And this guy, he's in his hatchback with I think his grandma or his mum, and he had a Kelpie in the car. That's a very important part to the story. He had a Kelpie and grandma in his car. So anyways, this guy gets out of his car to help, and we're all going up to the dog, and every time we go up to it, it's like anyways, nothing's seeming to work. And then this other guy in like a 4-wheel drive pulls up. So he comes and he gets like this pizza that he had in his car, and he's throwing the pizza towards the dog, and the dog's like not paying any attention. So he starts throwing the pizza at the dog's face. So anyways.
You know what the worst thing is? I actually tried. That one's good.
What? Why is it that shape?
Wait, then you go all the way around, you're right? Yeah, keep going. So the man's throwing the pizza at the dog.
Nothing was getting the dog out from under the car, so I'm like to Adrian, go get a pole. And there was a pole on the side of the road, like a little rose gold pole. And Adrian grabs it and he starts like prodding the dog with the pole, and eventually the dog comes out from underneath the car. So the dog starts running around all these cars. I'm like, oh my god. And then a car is coming like in the opposite direction, and then the dog goes underneath the Mazda that's coming in the opposite direction. So we tell the Mazda to stop, and I'm like, okay, well I've built up traffic, so whilst they're trying to get
like
the
20
dog,
cars there.
literally, whilst we're trying to get the dog from underneath the car, I'm gonna go move my car out of the way. Wait, I'm sorry, I'll finish my story in a second. This is just very intense. Alright.
Stay still.
You're gonna highlight my nose? So before we move on, I'm gonna finish the story because this is just taking too long. So I go to my driver's seat door to move my car, and I open my car door, and as I open it, this Kelpie randomly just jumps in my car, like out of nowhere. And I looked at the back, like because the hatchback with the guy with the Kelpie and the grandma was parked behind me. The doors were closed. Like I don't know how this Kelpie got out of the car because the man was helping Adrian with this dog. So basically the dog jumps in my car, and then all I hear is and I look over, and the man's picked up the dog by the back of the neck, and the dog is just there like that, and he's walked over to me, and he's like this close to my face with the dog, like trying to bite me. He's like, can you please keep my dog in your car? So basically I have this Kelpie driving my freaking Tesla in my freaking driver's seat, and then I look over and the guy is gone with the dog. Open the boot of the open the boot of the hatchback and just thrown the dog in the freaking boot.
I was yelling still. It was yelling the whole time.
It was screaming, and then he closes the boot, and like the noise like slowly died out. But the guy comes back to my car, and he just collects his Kelpie from my driver's seat. The dog didn't move out of the driver's seat the whole time, like he just stayed in the driver's seat. The random dog jumping in my car was just the most odd experience that's ever happened to me. Alright, also before Adrian does my lips, I just want to quickly say my birthday video is delayed because everyone in Melbourne is getting coronavirus. Luckily, Adrian and I have not gotten COVID. We've been really careful. We haven't really been going anywhere.
She lives with me.
Yeah, so it's really important to stay careful and be aware of others. So my whole birthday weekend was kind of ruined, but you know, I was expecting it. But I have something planned that should come out in a couple weeks. If it doesn't happen, I'll keep you guys updated. But I had a really beautiful like birthday. I obviously had a really fun time with that. I was with Adrian and my parents the whole day, and it was really freaking sweet. I posted a bit about it on TikTok and Instagram, and I got so freaking many DMs saying happy birthday. Like, how many do you think there was?
Over 10,000.
Easy. There were so many. Like I was just scrolling and scrolling, and then I posted on my story scrolling through them, and I said like thank you for all the birthday wishes, and then I was just getting more and more and more like after I posted that. So I'm so extremely grateful. You guys made my birthday really special, and I'm excited to celebrate if I can celebrate. But I will have a birthday party, even if it's in 6 months. I will have a birthday party, I promise. All right, Adrian.
Wait. I gotta fix it. It's just that side's not the best. This side's not the best either. It's actually good. I'm proud of that. The bottom's good. I dare you say it's not. Say what I did. The lips good.
Word.
Happy with that.
Oh, they're not bad.
I see you doing all the time. This one.
Aww. Do you want to do my inner eye corner wing? Oh.
I'm happy.
You happy? Wait, this bit isn't that bad.
I did the bottom half sick. It doesn't look that bad.
I feel like if I pose, like, it can kind of look like editorial, like, makeup. Anyways, this video was honestly just a mess. I tried to tell, like, 2 stories and they took up the whole video. This is so good. Like, I think you're better than, like, Makeup by Mario. Yeah, do you want to show off your work and talk about it a little bit before we're done?
So I did her eyebrows. I did that wing thing. Both sides. Inner eye corner. And then some freckles. She loves her freckles. A lippy. They're kissable still.
Oh, but yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you, Adrian. You did a really bad job, but that's okay. I'll let you keep practicing. Everyone, please beg Adrian for me to do his makeup, please. I'll pay you to do your makeup. Like, I want to do your makeup so bad. All right, anyways, beg in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon, and hopefully my birthday content comes soon. If not, it will come. Yeah, I love you so much. Bye. Bye.